Hello guys, today we do not have a regular tutorial as usual. Today I want to try and explain the way at least I understand it, how I pick and how I suggest you guys picking the scale that you are going to compose your electronic dance music tracks. So as we can see here, we have this page that says that each note corresponds to a frequency. So I hope I didn't press anything here. Now we see that C0 starts at 16 Hertz and it goes all the way up to 7902. We're going to focus on the very lower spectrum, on the lowest spectrum. So I have learned that this is called psychoacoustics, or I'm not really sure about the term. Usually our ear picks sounds from here and above, 30 Hertz and above. So we will start by focusing on, especially this is the C1 note and above, because below here is pretty much not audible. So generally 30, 32, 34, 36, and my experience and from clubs and from my productions says that it's better to start making your electronic dance tracks from E1 and above until usually this is G1. So we have a spectrum that starts from here to here. Of course you can extend that a little bit, but I would generally stick with these keys, and the reason is that the bass line here is way more audible than these frequencies or the frequencies above. I mean, like this is C1 at 32 and then it doubles and it becomes C2 at 65. So I'm on that octave from C1 to B1, and specifically I realized that my tracks and generally the bass line is more audible from E1 to G1 or G sharp 1. I would suggest picking some scales through that process. Generally, of course, there are exceptions. I have heard way bassline heavy tracks with D1, A1 or even B1, but because I realized that here the bassline is easier to get it right. I mean, it's way easier to focus on 43 Hertz, 49, 41 rather than 55, 61, and of course 36 and 32. So that was the little theoretical class I would like to show today. Of course I'm not a classically trained musician or something like that to go very deep about the musicality of the scales, but I would suggest starting from here, and I think your tracks will be a little bit better in terms of the bass lines at least.